So problem number 39.
So they're going to charge each individual 160 and 30.
Right. So if the number of people is less than or equal to 30 individuals, what are you going to do?
Charge them $160.
Charge them $160 each, right? But the tricky part comes with that second part that says the fare will be reduced by $2 for each person exceeding 30 who make the trip.
Oh, so this isn't like if it's over 30, this is just people past 30.
Each person past 30, we're
Oh,
going
I don't
to
know how to say that.
reduce the fare by $2. So right now it's $160. So if 31 people show up, how much is it going to cost each person? So if there's 31 people show up, is it still going to cost each person $160? No, how much is it per person? 158. So there's one person over, so I'm going to decrease it by 2. If there were 32 people that show up, now it's going to be $156 per person. So now it's going to be $156 per person. How do I show that as an equation?
I'll see, one for each person, so X, 160, X minus 2, or 160 minus,
Kind of like your
160 minus
consecutive.
2X, 160, X minus 2X.
Okay, 160 minus 2 for every person what?
Over 30.
Past 30.
So greater than
Every person past 30. So if I have 31, it's going to be 1. If I have 32, it's going to be 2. If I have 33,
30
It's
minus X.
other way around.
X minus
X is the number of people, so it's the number of people minus 30, and that tells you how much over 30 you are. And you take that times 2, and then you're going to take that away from 160. Now, what's that tell you, though?
the amount each person.
That's the amount each person pays. But my total fare or my total rate, calculate the rate, isn't that what they're calling that? Yeah, all that times X, the number of people. If X is what?
Greater than 30.
Greater than 30, but less than 70.
So why do you have to take all of that by X? Because you just found the price of one person.
Yeah, just this part right here in the brackets, that's just the price per person. So you have to take it times X, which is the number of people.
But where's 70 from?
Because it's the same bus.
Yeah, it's 70.
It's UV, I'm just guessing, it's UV Bus Company. Well, that says that. Okay, so if you really want, we could just say, since it's a different bus company, maybe they have bigger buses. Maybe that's why they can decrease it. Sorry, I was just going with it says in problem number 38, so I was just going with we had the same capacity. Most buses are the same. All except either domain. Now they want you to calculate, right? All right, make your 2 calculations. R of 35 and R of 70, both are going to use which equation? The second equation. And I don't know if we really, okay, yeah, you're going to need a calculator at the end here, but as you look at it, I think most of you would do this mentally. You would not mentally, but I would say you could think your way through it because you're going to go, oh, I get $2 off for every person over 30. How many people do you have over 30? 5. And I get $2 off for each one of them. So how much am I going to save? 10. So now what's the rate for each person? 150. That's what you get when you do that whole calculation in there, and you, in the brackets, and you have 35 people. I think the price there should be $5,250. Calculate R70. Tomorrow's study hall. I am gone.